I'm here in Westminster. It's blisteringly hot, and the race to find the next Tory leader and Prime Minister is heating up too. If you swivel behind me, you'll see that just over there, Rishi Sunak and Kemi Badenoch, two of the candidates, with Rishi Sunak the frontrunner, have just launched their campaigns. And over there in Westminster tomorrow, MPs are going to vote for their first round of who gets on the ballot. So tonight at 6 p.m, those nominations close, and any MP who has not got the support of at least 20 of their fellow Tory MPs will be out of the race. Then after that, there's a vote on Wednesday just after 1 o'clock. It will take 2 hours, and Tory MPs are going to have a knockout stage where they get rid of anyone who doesn't have at least 30 supporters. Now, 3 MPs are already through at the time of recording this video to that stage. We've got Tom Tugendhat, the sort of moderate ex-military. We've got Penny Mordaunt, who's kind of slightly similar makeup there. And we've got Rishi Sunak, who is currently the front-runner. He's a former Chancellor, and he's got quite a lot of MP backers. You've got a whole host of other MPs who are due to cross that 20 line too. So Kemi Badenoch, the sort of woke warrior candidate, believes she's going to cross the line. Suella Braverman, who is another, you guessed it, woke warrior candidate, could also cross that line. And you've got a whole load of others like Liz Truss, who wants the right to unite around her, and Nadim Zahawi, who said he wants to cut sort of a fifth of all government departments, even the health service could do that. You've had a maze of kind of very hardline promises in this race already. You've had Kemi Badenoch saying she doesn't want to give any more cost of living handouts because it's not an efficient way to deal with the crisis. And you've had kind of Nadim Zahawi pledging massive income tax cuts and all the rest of it. You've had Suella Braverman saying she wants to get more people off welfare, despite the fact that 40% of people on universal credit already have a job and it doesn't pay enough for them to stop claiming universal credit. So where does this all end, and when? The answer is over there, and then out there, and very quickly. So after Wednesday, there might only be about 5 candidates left out of the original 11. We've already had one drop out this morning, Grant Shapps. He's supporting Rishi Sunak, so there are 10 left. The reason for that is because of this 20 candidate threshold to get on the ballot, and then the 30 candidate threshold on Wednesday to get through the first round of voting. After that, MPs will eliminate one candidate at a time in subsequent rounds of voting, so that's Thursday, and then next week, perhaps on Monday or Tuesday. And by next Thursday, July the 21st, it will go out for a vote by all Tory members. That's about 180,000 people across the country, and they will decide the next Prime Minister. There is no need to hold a general election. Over the summer, you're going to see the candidates set out more of their stalls. They're going to go to hustings across the country. They'll be streamed live online. A lot of them are at very antisocial hours, lucky for us, things like Friday nights and Saturdays. And you'll get more of an idea of their vision for the country. So at the minute, those visions, on the whole, apart from a couple of candidates, are quite hardline, quite right-wing, because they are trying to attract the support of Tory MPs. Perhaps that will moderate out over the summer, or perhaps it'll get firmer. We don't know yet. Either way, we'll have a new Prime Minister on September the 5th, and that Prime Minister could go into Downing Street the same day or even the very next day on September the 6th, ready for the new parliamentary term and the party conference. They're trying to stop Boris Johnson hanging around for too long after he lost the support of his own government, and he'll be gone within kind of 5 or 6 weeks, where he insists he wants to fulfil his mandate of levelling up. So it was that you can expect not much more to actually happen in government.